guys, what's up? It's me Sahim from SahimTech, and welcome back to my next tutorial, which is part 1. And I hope you watched my previous video introduction to Microsoft Word. If you haven't, links are in the description. Make sure to watch it first. Okay, so now without any further ado, let's begin. Now I told you in the previous video that we'll be looking at the Home tab, and in the Home tab we'll be looking at the Clipboard group. So let's begin. Now in the Home tab, the first tab is the Home tab, and there's the ribbon. In the ribbon, the first group is Clipboard group. Now, what is the Clipboard group? And the Clipboard group, we have, the basic cut, copy, and paste. So now, what is cut, copy, and paste? Now, I've already copied some text, so now the paste has been activated, but I don't have any text here, so the cut and copy is not activated. Now, once I click paste, you can see that that piece of text has been pasted. Now, once I select a piece of text, and if I want to copy it, I select copy. Now my text has been copied. If you want to see if you want to see previous copied text, you click on a small arrow, and then you can see that I have already copied this in this tutorial. I just copied this. Okay, close. So now I can hit paste to paste the previous copy. Now I select this whole paragraph. I hit copy, and then I come here, I hit paste. I can see that it has been pasted. This one and this one are the same thing. Just check it. Okay. Then we have the cut tool. Now let's say you want to cut this paragraph, this part, and you want to paste it here next to resources. So I hit cut, and I can see that part has been cut. Now it's gone. Then I can hit paste. Cool, huh? Okay. Then we have the Format Painter tool. Now what's that? Now let's say I'm going to edit Microsoft. Let me just edit the text. Berlin. Okay. You're watching my video, but haven't you subscribed to my channel? If not, then subscribe now and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss out any of my latest updates. And wait, if you haven't liked this video, like it now. Okay, let's continue. Okay, now I'll give it a nice effect. Now you can see that I want to use the same effect I used here for tutorial. Now how do I do that? Select the text, click Format Painter, and then select the text again. You can see your insertion pointer will turn into a paintbrush. So just select the text you want to copy the format, painter. Select the text you want to copy the format, click on the Format Painter, then your insertion pointer will turn into a brush, and then select the text you want to paste with. Okay, let me select tutorial. So when I select it, you can see now the tutorial has been tutorial has used the same format I used for Microsoft. Let's do it again. Select the text you want to copy the format of, click Format Painter, and then select the text you want to paste the format. And then leave, and then you can see that now the format has been pasted. Now that's a cool trick. Then in the font group, and now coming on the list is the next group of tools, which is the font group. Okay, in the font group we have the font settings here, font types of tools here. Now let's use it to this paragraph. Now we have Arial. Now we can just change it into Berlin Sans FB Demi. And I can change this font size. I can make it bold. I can make it italic, underline. I can even, if you click the drop down, you can just select other types of underline here too. Then you select this one. That's cool. Then we have the strike through, which makes a small line through the word. I hate it though, but I don't know about you. And then we have the subscript and the superscript. Now I want to explain to you what that is by zooming into a text. Let me zoom in. Okay, now I've zoomed in. Now let me use that tool for professionally. Home. Now here you can see that this is the subscript tool. Now it says that it types very small letter, but it comes above just below the line, not above. Now you ask me what line? Now you can see that this whole sentence or this part is a straight line. They're like typed on a straight line, but you cannot see that line. But now when I choose underline effect, you can wait. Now you can see all the full word is now standing on one line. None of the letters are going slanting wise. They're just straight. Now once I select professionally, and when I select subscript, now you can see that professionally is below the line. Let me show you the area where it all gets complicated. Now you can see this point over here. You can see this point. You can see professionally's underline has gone a bit below. You can see that here, right? You can see that the area where it just cracks, where it breaks down. So that's what happens. So that's the meaning of subscript. It just comes below the line where the rest of the word is standing. Now superscript is just the opposite. It is above the line. Okay. So when I select superscript, you can see it's above the line which the other words are standing on. So let me come back to 100 default back to default 100% zoom. Okay. Then we have the effect, the text and the text effect tool, in which you can just give effects to your text. Let me select kinds. Select that. I can give it a nice effect like that. If you can't, let me zoom in to show you what kind of effect it's giving. I'm giving the effect to kinds, okay? Effect, text and effect. You can see now it's like this, like normal. And when I select this, you can see there's a small shadowing effect there. That's awesome. Let me select the create one, and then I'm selecting another one. You can give the stroking, bevel, emboss, a sharp or soft one here, sharp or soft, or other effects also. Okay, so we're done with that. Now you can even give other effects like here, like soft, sharp, bevel. Now I also use this one also, like the golding. It's like a gold effect. You can even choose other formatting here. You can just give outline effects here. You can give shadow effect by choosing the area you want the shadow to be. You can scroll down to select other types. You can give reflections like that. Glow. I love glow for topics, titles, stuff. You can even give ligatures and ligatures like none or standard only. Maybe select this stuff. Okay, it doesn't work. Anyways, let me zoom out now. Okay. Then we have the highlighting tool. Now let's say you want to highlight businesses. You just select the businesses and select the type of highlighting you want. I can just select yellow. Or you can just without selecting a text, you can just select that. You can see, now let me select that highlighting effect. You can see my insertion pointer has now turned into a highlighter. You can see that clearly. I can just select the text where I want to give the highlighting, leave, and then it's gone. You can just select the color you want here, like pink. Select it again, and then drag and drop. Hold and release. Okay. And then we have the final basic tool, which is the filling tool. Let me choose that. If I select this text, now I can just click the drop down and select the color I want. They'll even give you a preview, so that's cool because you can just see how cool the text look. So you can just hover your mouse over the color just to see preview. I usually use the black one or sometimes this one. Let me choose that. Okay. And then this tool is you can just remove all the formatting. Let me select this text. They can just remove all the formatting. Now when I click on that, all the formatting which was done is gone. So guys, I think we reached the end of today's tutorial. We have seen the clipboard group and the font group, and we have completed part 1. And in the next tutorial, we'll be looking at the paragraph and the styles group. So guys, stay tuned to watch my next video, part 2. And now let's save this document. File, save as, where's desktop? Let me save it in Microsoft Word Tutorials folder. Let me select part 01 completed. Save. Now it's getting saved. Now you can see my document has been named differently. Now let me select my MS Word Tutorials. Okay, so it's saved. So guys, thanks for watching and stay tuned to watch my next tutorial.